Okay, hello. So, for my midway checkpoint, right? I'll be putting in data to my database. So, first up, I have already put some data into it, but this was just to test it, that it was working. I created my database correctly. But now I will do migrations so I can control the versions of the database and insert data into it. So, I'll go into my terminal here, and then I have my sample data already. But what we want to do is get the files, the SQL files first. So what we'll do is create the files first. We're going to create the files first into this directory. So we run it, and now we have the up and down files. As you can see, we have them here. So we're going to put in the text from here, all the insert. We're going to put them into our up file. So here we have the data. We have 3 new users. So we have on conflict, do nothing, because I already have one. But it is different. But this is just good practice in case the emails are somehow the same for 2 users. Then we have the same error checking here. And then we insert into dishes. We select the ID based on the name. This is just to make sure there's no ID conflicts. We also do the same for the reviews. And this is our up file for inserting data into the database. Now, for the down file, we put this, the deletes, which will delete all the data we have put into it. So now that we have the code in our files, we will migrate up and then we will check it. So we run this command, copy. Now we migrate. Postgres, okay, so it is correct. And, error migration failed, column gender of relation users contains no none. Error migration failed, column gender of relation users. Okay, one moment. I found the error. So basically, in the previous lab, we were asked to make an error or alter a table that we didn't want and then migrate down to change it. So what I had in my VS Code is the genders column file, and that's what was keeping me back from actually migrating these files, because the user column was asking for a gender here, and then I had no gender in my insert statements. So now it should run because there is no longer a gender file. Database, okay. So, okay, so I will fix that right now. You could go here, and since it's a big database, look at it. Big database, yeah. So we could check out the version first. Migrate path to version disabled. Oh, we could just, okay. Let me just, we could do version 5. Version 5 is dirty, so now what we do, force number, we force the migration. Copy, wait, is it the same? It's the same, I'm just gonna force it. So version, instead of version, we're gonna do force 5. So, there we go. Now we can check that we did do it correctly in our database here. So we could select from users. We can check the users first. Oh no. Huh? Why did it not? What? This is. Wait, the instruction was. Oh wait, yeah. Now we roll back. Down one. Okay. Down one. Down one. Huh? no migration found for version 5. Read down for version 5. File does not exist in migration file. Read down file does not exist. So should we just migrate again? Oh, okay. Return. Up. Okay, no. Version 5. So we just do up. So why? Why is it not updating? Let me just exit here. And then go back in. Sudo -u postgres PSQL. Okay, so we connect to the food review API and then select file from users. Okay. So I found my error. It was because I deleted the error files, the intended error files from our previous lab, and what it was doing, migrate tool was basically saying that there is no bridge from version 4 to version 6. It was missing these files. So now I put placeholders in there. They have nothing inside, but they are versions of the database. So now when I try running this again, it should work because now there is no files. Yeah. So now there is a version 6 with my insert tables. So if we do this again, it should be there. Yeah. That's it. I put in data to my database. And this is for all tables. We could do restaurants. There we have it. We have my first initial test data, and then we have the other ones. I will remove these later on to be restaurants from Belize, because that is what my API is intended for, Belizean restaurants. But we have reviews as well. Oh, sorry. We have our reviews here. So ID1, user ID would be a test user, and then dish ID. Wait, let me get the dishes ID. So select all dishes, and then we have our dishes as well. We have our dish ID. So our sample bowl, great sample dish. Yeah, so that's it. Also, I will work on my own user text has to go. This is our theme. So I also have been working on my Go files. I separated them, the implementation, just like the lab we were instructed to do, and this will be further refined to work, and then I can use curl commands with them. Yeah, thank you.